Welcome to the Orange Couch. We got the whole team here today. We're really excited. It's Trod, it's Chris, it's Phillip, it's Josh, and by the way, we also got Green-Eyed Mike on the side today.
Green-Eyed Mike.
Green-Eyed Mike has become one of the fellas on the podcast. We know he gets hit on when people walk by because they look at his eyes and stuff. So
get mesmerized.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't look into his eyes.
Don't look into his eyes. Or we'll sing to him or something. But bottom line is we're excited to be here today. It's a rainy day outside, but we are here inside of the brewery, and we're actually going to in an open air brewery. So if you hear a little bit of slap back, if you hear some loud noises, that's because we're here in our open warehouse. So how's everybody doing today? Trod, what's going on, man?
Oh man, I'm feeling good about my life right now. So
yeah, don't you have your own music? Don't you like hit your own music when you when you walk into a room?
Plays automatically, just kind of starts.
There it is. See? Yeah. So when Trod walks into a room, he walks in slow motion.
Always.
And then plays his own music.
With a strobe light.
With a strobe light.
Make sure somebody around me got a flashlight. Just keep turning it on and on.
Exactly.
Smoke slowly coming out.
Exactly. Doves fly out like, you know what I mean?
So, big shout out to Smitty James on the instrumentals.
That's who this is?
Yeah, Smitty James.
Smitty James. He's from APK, right?
APK.
Apopka.
Local dude.
Yep. See, now that's nice. So when you hear some of our music in the future, this is who this is going to be, right?
Oh, you already know.
We got some fun stuff coming in the future. So 3OG is more than just good beer. We're all about good media, good podcasting, having fun together, as you guys know. So here's what's happening today. Let me lay the day out for you today. This is an exciting day for us. I'm a little scared. But I'm going to talk about why I'm scared in a minute. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to be sampling some good beers. Today, I've got Elysian today, which is the IPA. What you got going on today, Chris?
The Vanilla Porter from Breckenridge Brewing.
Nice. Trod, What are you drinking today? You got a domestic, right?
Yeah. Just a good old American lager.
Yeah, man.
Special.
What about you, Josh? Same thing as Chris?
Yeah, the Vanilla Porter. Good
Vanilla
beer.
Porter. So we're drinking some good beers today. Josh, what are we brewing tomorrow? We're brewing up some stuff tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're going to be brewing, we're going to do a double batch. We're going to do our Fence Check Brown Ale.
Nice.
The original.
Yeah. Fence Check, our first beer we ever created as a group.
Tell everybody what that brown ale is going to taste like.
Sure. With that brown ale, it's a mix in between an American and an English brown ale. So it does have some of the chocolatier notes, but the difference in not being so much of the American brown ale is it doesn't have as much of those nutty notes that you get to it.
Cool.
And the hops that I actually use in there is a mix of in between the way the English ale and the English brown ale, and the American brown ale is, but it still has that nice dark color. And even a nice creamy colored head with full flavor.
Right.
It's still a full body beer.
The feedback we got when we did our tasting last year was that it had a nice creamy flavor, a great taste to it. It's got just notes of little hints of chocolate. So we got great feedback on Fence Check. That's one of our first beers. So tomorrow we'll be brewing that up. So today not only are we sampling some beers, we may have a special guest actually bring us some beer in here. We'll see if that happens. And then the last thing that I want to bring up to everybody is what scares me. Today
Dun, dun, dun.
we're going to be taking, some of us are going to be taking the One Chip Challenge. If you don't know about the One Chip Challenge, Paqui makes a very, very, what is it called? The Carolina Reaper?
Yes.
Carolina Reaper chip. Now, we have one of us that committed early on, me, that I'm still thinking about it. We'll see how things play out. So I'm on the fence. We got Trod.
No comment about that.
Yeah, come on. Don't forget, I had a stroke and I take medications for my throat, but that's okay.
Phillip,
that's all right.
Phillip, can you see this?
Yeah, that's the world's smallest violin.
Yeah.
I get it.
So all of you guys that are just listening in,
Yeah,
not viewing on YouTube,
Yeah.
I got my index finger and my thumb rubbing together, very so gently, making sweet love music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The world's smallest violin.
There you go.
Yep.
There you
And
go.
it's playing my song.
It is.
But at least you can't. One thing you won't notice is him using his pinky doing it though,
Doesn't reach that far, doesn't it?
because it's a little jacked up. But that's okay.
I appreciate that.
So I'm still on the fence.
Good comeback. Good
and
comeback.
I'll be honest with you. The reason I'm on the fence is because I don't know if this little thing in my esophagus is going to close up. So we'll see. Chris, though,
I got tagged in.
Chris tagged in. So I think Chris is actually going to take the challenge today. And we're going to show you guys that at the end of the podcast.
You're a brave man.
Yep. The big, and Josh, I'll be honest.
But please explain why we're doing it though.
How it came about.
That's
right?
a great point.
Yeah.
So each week at the end of the podcast, we tell people, hey, if you want us to, take a challenge of some sort, within reason, of course.
And this is not within reason.
It is not, but I guess it's right on the border of reason. So within reason, we will do it on another podcast because the last couple podcasts, we took a couple challenges. We did the donut, we did verses, kind of like donuts, what donuts pair well with, what beers. So, someone on YouTube hit us up and said, I want you guys to take the one chip challenge. So Trod, being who he is, said, oh heck yeah, we're going to do this.
Let's do it. Challenge accepted.
I wasn't scared at first. I'm like, I don't fear much. But then I started thinking about it, and I started having some hesitation.
I fear the chip.
So
not happening.
Josh is the only one that has officially spoke up and said, I'm just scared.
Negative ghostwriter.
But what do you think, Green-Eyed Mike? You can yell into that mic. Don't worry about it.
I'm just scared.
You're just scared?
My wife told me not to.
Oh, okay. My wife told me not to, too, but Trod
No comment on that one.
Are you more scared of the chip or the wife? What's...
A little bit of both.
Just say yes and we'll move on.
Yeah, so I'm actually more scared of my
I
wife.
just said I thought Mike was a real one, and then all of a sudden Mike said, no.
Unfortunately, I left my card at home.
You left the man card?
I left the man card at
That's
home.
okay, because
my purse.
I think Trod's gonna rip my man card up, so don't worry about it.
For every man that's not not able to use the bathroom standing up any longer, I'm gonna just stop right there.
All right.
It's more comfortable, okay?
Yeah. Keep the splash down.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. All right, so Trod's calling us all out. I'm still on the fence. I've been known to do crazier things, so we'll see. But
apparently, Chris is a real one. Thank you, Chris.
Chris got real today. Chris got real.
It may be a bite, but let's do it.
But here's the thing: your kid's more real than all of us. We've watched him take hits on wasabi before.
Spoonful of wasabi.
So pull that mic close to you, Trod, so we can hear you, bros. So we know it runs in your family.
Oh, absolutely.
So a little chaos runs in your family. So that's all right. So we're good. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but we shall see. I'm gonna leave everybody, kind of hanging on that. But the bottom line is we'll be brewing tomorrow. We'll be brewing our Finch check tomorrow. Today we're sampling some good beers. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how the one chip challenge is going to turn out. So stay tuned to watch that. So Trod, I hear today, or was it yesterday or today is a special day?
Fun fact. Go ahead.
Hit us with the fun fact, Green-Eyed Mike.
So yesterday apparently was National Sex Day.
What?
I wasn't aware of it.
Say it again.
I'm still not aware of it.
Did you make this up, or where'd you read this
I
at?
don't know. It may be true or maybe not true.
So
That's the word on the street.
If it's on the internet, it's true.
So
it's true.
let me
It's on
ask.
Google.
Let me ask you guys this: Who do you think made that up? I'm gonna say a man.
It was a man.
He was a man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a man.
A married man.
A married man. That's exactly right.
I'll just wait for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Most married men are like anniversary, birthday. Now we got
Maybe Christmas.
Now we got National Sex Day. I'll be honest with you though. I didn't know it was National Sex Day, and I don't know if it would have mattered.
We still missed it by one day.
Yeah.
Can we still lie and say that?
We can say it was today.
Yeah.
Angela, today is National Sex Day. All right, there you go. Look, we did it.
Hold on, a single guy's got to post something real quick.
Yeah,
One
post
second.
something real quick. Right? But,
Don't worry, Chris. I got a National Singles Day coming up.
Ooh, that was a good one. Hey,
Da-da-da.
but he's the last laugh. He's got the last laugh when it comes on that, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah.
Moving along.
Yeah, exactly. So, when it comes right down to it, one of the things that we want to tell everybody is we're opening the brewery soon. When we open the brewery, you guys are going to be able to enjoy everything we're doing here in Apopka. But everyone asks us how they can support us. How can I support you guys? What can I do to help? One of the main things you can do is go to 3oddguys.com/shop. THREE oddguysbrewing.com/shop. It's real important to us that we're able to make you guys happy, so we're offering up some beautiful merch. Angela, if you want to show that hat, one of our most recent hats is Josh has got it on too.
Sure do.
I see Josh has got it on too. But
This is how people are able to support us.
Exactly.
They're always asking.
Yep.
Please,
Yep.
just go visit the 3oddguysbrewing.com/shop. / back.
It's a / shop.
There we go.
There you go.
You can't figure out which one. It's /
Exactly. But why that's important to us is until the doors get open, we still got bills, and that's helping us out with it, guys, and we really appreciate it. Show Josh's hat too. He wears it quite well. He's got a sexy little beard. Josh said that he's not shaving in November, so I can't wait to see that. Hey, Josh, does Mitzi know you're not shaving in November?
Well, now she does.
Okay, well, there you go. I just told the whole world, Josh. I apologize.
We'll see who goes faster, Josh.
Yeah,
Yourself
right?
or myself.
Exactly.
No manscaping.
No manscaping. It's like we're going 70s in November, man. What is it? In November is the beard. What is it? Beard month or something?
Movember.
What does they call it?
Movember.
Movember. If you're hearing some sirens, that's the guys getting ready for us for the one chip challenge.
There we go.
Yeah, so
The first responders.
they're the first responders getting ready for that one chip challenge. Angela, really quickly, go over there and show people what we got set up. One of the things we're going to do when we take the one chip challenge today is we're trying to pair a beer with the chip. We're trying to find that beer that actually helps with the burn, right? So Trod, you did a little bit.
Exists.
Exactly. You did a little bit of homework. Tell everybody about what you found out.
Well, like most people think, get you a good IPA, or the common. The common theme is to get milk, right? Which I found out does work.
Right.
Okay. However, though, it's the
capsaicin or whatever.
There
it
we
is?
go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Boy, the capsaicin
Yep.
is the one that attacks the
sensors in your mouth.
The pain sensors in your mouth, and it's supposed to, I guess, from what I understand properly, looking at say like an IPA versus the whole milk with the capsaicin, it's still going to reach out into that taste buds and make it spicier.
Yeah.
The hotter, even hotter.
Right.
But what I've also through my reading found out too is there's the casing,
right?
Which
casing,
which you can find still a lot more of in the skim milk,
right?
To be able to go in and actually attach itself to the capsaicin
to help with those that
kind
pain.
of dissolve a lot of that. To soothe the pain.
Right. So when people are drinking water during this challenge, they're not really doing themselves any favors.
No.
Spreading it around.
Exactly.
No, it's just irritant.
It's just irritating.
Right, because what it is, the spices is more of a mouthfeel.
Right.
So it doesn't mean that the temperature in your mouth increased. It just meant that there's something that those pain receptors are sending to your brain and say, hey, something is wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
All right. So what do is the first thing you do is you grab water.
Right.
Which, just doesn't really help the situation because it's the pain sensors in your mouth saying, all right, I need to know it's not the coolness, because you think the coolness from the water is what's going to make it feel better. No, that's just temporary.
And they were saying the same thing about beer, though. Yes. They were saying the more water in the beer, correct, or the beers that have more water. Is that right?
It is.
Isn't that kind of what was going on?
Yeah, because then it kind of was the discussions about the high ABVs versus the IBUs.
Right.
And,
the bitterness units. That's right.
Correct.
Yes. The more bitter, wasn't necessarily better.
That's right. So the more of the hop forward beers, the more bitter you get. It really accentuates the
pain.
Right. The pain makes hotter, and so what do you do? Try to find a balance.
But you also found out that sugars were good, right?
Very true.
Yeah.
So now I'm starting to think about are all the things that just makes the pain even worse. How do you deal with it?
Right.
So just don't eat the chip.
There you go.
Josh has got a solution.
Or if you don't eat the chip, I guess that's a way too.
Yep.
So definitely what I ended up doing was trying to figure out, so how in the world do you just not only deal with the pain, but also deal with the fact that just your brain thinks your mouth is on fire.
Right.
So my understanding, without getting into all the details with the molecules and the nucleus,
all the science,
yes, and really getting into the details about the alpha acidity levels, which we're talking about a lot of the bitterness and IBUs. So now we're just flat out, how in the world do I help my mouth out?
Right.
And it did say something on the sweeter side.
Right.
So sugars in lieu of just grabbing a big fat donut or
like we did a couple weeks ago.
We did.
Yeah.
Just grabbing, some gluten-laden piece of dough and just chomping down on it. How do you deal with it? So what we ended up doing was we try to find the best of all worlds and still kind of get it back to what we enjoy most here, and that's drinking beer.
Exactly.
So how do we do that? We say, hey, is there a beer out there that can take care of all our pain when it comes to throwing the milk in there, and we got the sweetness, because it's the sugars that's really gonna help out with all the pain, reducing the pain. And,
that has the milk, right?
So we end up finding some good old J-Dubs.
Angela, you can take a shot of the beers over there, the J-Dubs, right? Mm-hmm. So it's
so we got J-Dubs out of Sarasota, Florida.
Right.
Makes a great milk chocolate porter.
Right. And the whole idea, let's reiterate. All right, so what we're doing today, as we take the one chip challenge, one of the things we were looking to do, as we do on all of our podcasts, is to look for a beer that pairs with whatever we're doing. A couple weeks ago, it was a donut. Now what we're doing is saying, is there a beer out there that can help us with the one chip challenge? Trod found out that milk and sweeter tends to help. Right? So that's why we got the J-Dubs today. Yep. All right, we are going to try a beer today. Do you mind bringing a beer in and just pouring it for us? You ready? Yeah.
All right, come on, finish it.
James. All right.
Empty your glasses, everyone.
So Josh.
There we go. Man up.
Oh, that's true. We got up.
Man up.
Josh,
make room.
Tell us about this beer, if you don't mind, that we're about to try.
Sure. It's a homebrew beer. I've already had one. It's actually a really good beer.
By the way, we love supporting homebrew. That's where everybody starts, right? So, Josh, where's the, hey, do you have you got it? Yep. So one of the most important things, awesome, thanks, James. So one of the most important things that we can do is to continue to support local, to support home brewers.
That's how we got started.
Right? And as we know, home brewing brings people together. I mean, Chris, how many great nights did we have, home brewing, right?
It's night after night, and we actually have some ideas to get them involved in the brewery as well as things come down the road. So.
Exactly. And one of the things that I like is our buddies out at Rock Pit actually have a home brewing section at their brewery. So anybody who does a craft brew, who has who understands the process, loves to support home brewers. So right now, what we're going to try is what? What's that beer again?
It's called a Marzen.
All right, it's a Marzen.
What does that mean?
And by the way, this is a home brew.
Yeah.
Our buddy James, right? James, how just throw up some hands. How long did this take? This brew take? 4 weeks. All right, so you brew it, and then it ferments for what? 2 to 3 weeks?
4 weeks.
Okay. So it was a 4. Okay. So what is a Marzen? Explain this. What right here?
Well, I know someone sitting in this room knows a little bit of German, someone who's been traveling around the world.
That would be Trod.
So Trod, what is Marzen?
I'm not quite sure Marzen. I know Mars is German for March.
Exactly.
So, mich sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Exactly. Also known as March beer.
Yeah, all right. At least I got the first part of it.
It's
got that much.
Beer that's been around since the 1500s, originated in Bavaria.
That is a good beer. That is really good, my friend.
Well, as you can taste it, you notice something very common that you notice in an Oktoberfest type setting,
right.
Which is very commonly it's poured and served in Oktoberfest.
That is fantastic.
It's a really nice lager.
That's a really good beer. So you'll be on tap. We appreciate it. So we're putting you on tap. We'll have to pay him, Trod. We'll have to figure out a way to pay him for.
He's gonna brew with me now.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna help you brew.
Are you
this
gonna fire me and take him?
Yeah. Well, no. You're still the head brewer. You might be able to just point now. You can just point and do this.
Or
right?
he'll be pointing at me and telling me what to do.
He'll say, "Look, stir. We need you stirring." But
that's pretty good.
That's really good beer.
Those beers usually range from a light pale color, even up to amber, or even a darker color.
Right. That's really good. And it's called a Marzen, right?
It's a nice lager.
Puff, yeah.
This is exactly. So now, do they? What would be a beer that is a Marzen that's popular? Do we know? Does anybody know?
Well, there's several different ones.
Do you know? Is there one that's popular that we might know of that's on the shelves?
Yeah, I had one on the top of my head until you asked me.
Go for it. Figure it out while I drink.
Yeah. There's several of them. Actually. Yep. Sierra Nevada makes one. Ballast Point even has one. The Dead Ringer. Oh man. Let's go with some of the older ones.
That's a good beer.
Fest beer. Weinstefeiner. Spaten Oktoberfest beer makes one. Polliner Oktoberfest. Like I said, a lot of them are
nice.
Oktoberfest. That to me is probably one of the best Oktoberfest style beers I've had.
Puff, puff, give. This is you. So
Sip, give.
Exactly.
There you
Sip,
go.
sip, give. So what I'd like to do is ask anybody who's watching this right now to, in the comments section, we want to know what type of Marzen that you've had, that you like, that you have tried. Put it in the comments section. We'd love to try some more of these. This is a good beer. Great job. This is a great beer, James.
Thank
Really
you.
good job.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do you want to be on camera? He's like, no. PJ, you want to? No, I know. PJ's like, no, thanks. But
PJ just took off
yeah,
running.
but okay, you got to go. All right, and Josh has got to go pretty soon. So what we're going to do is wrap up this portion of the podcast. But I will say this: we've had a great conversation today about beer. What I like is when someone home brews a really good beer, especially when they put some love into it. We've met a couple people locally. We know that there are a lot of people that really do put a lot of love into their home brews, and we were one of them. Now we're growing this thing into a larger scale brewery and having some fun.
It's true, because some of the double IPA I've tried recently was a
homebrew, right? Was it Justin and those guys?
Doug, yep.
And Doug.
They first off, one of them didn't really like it at first. Was kind of worried. I tasted it and I go, "That's a really good beer."
That's a good beer. Well, he said he was going to try it, right?
Yeah.
And then we have some friends that have hit us up by knowing us through the actual brewery. That
And
were
the
like,
hop
hey,
yard too. The hop yard.
exactly.
The one guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we do is we meet great, and this is a part of what we do, is meet great people and friends through beer. And they actually came and brewed with us one day when we had the fresh hops for the Fox Valley.
Yeah, Doug came out.
Yeah, exactly. It was a smash beer that we were doing. They asked about that, by the way. We need to hit them up and just say how it played out. But the bottom line is this. So they came and brewed with us. Doug came and brewed with us. Justin was doing something else. I guess he was trying beer somewhere else. But they brewed a nice beer. You said that they
nice double IPA.
Yeah. So listen, we're really excited about making friends. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to double fist because I'm drinking the Marzen and I'm going to finish that up. Chris, we're working on some promotional merchandise right now, aren't we? We're going to eventually be visiting a lot of these festivals. What are we working on right now? We're working on, I know we got a killer new tent that we're working on.
Absolutely.
What else?
We want a tent. We want a bar that mimics what's in here
Yeah.
with the colors, but it's really about inviting people in, perhaps
Right.
having the orange couch at some of these places, letting the people come out and really get involved with us, get to know us, and take pictures and enjoy their time as well, and have a drink.
Exactly. I think we're going to take the orange couch on the road.
Yep.
So whenever we're doing festivals and fun stuff like that, we're going to be posting them on our Facebook page. Look us up, 3 Odd Guys Brewing on Facebook, THREE. I like to say that because a lot of people use the 3. Hit us up on Instagram, and we need you to go to our YouTube channel and hit subscribe. We're doing some killer media coming soon. We obviously have the Orange Couch, but we also have Around Town with 3 Odd Guys and Jeffrey coming soon. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of cool things on our 3OG media page, so hit subscribe. Tomorrow is a brew day. On brew days, we always produce content as well, fun stuff. Maybe we'll get to see Trod skateboard again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's what I do. Challenge me.
Actually,
challenge me.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if Trod is going to show up tomorrow. This one chip challenge is going to put him down.
Listen here.
I think
I'm a man.
He may be sitting in a corner.
Hey,
but
Yeah, until you're crying later after eating that chip.
you when your butthole hurts.
Where my mama at?
Hey, Mike, we're going to call you and say, hey, have you seen Trod out in the yard with his shirt off? Because if you haven't,
You know what?
he's
But
sitting on the
Trod did
top.
it. But Trod did it.
That's true.
He might be because he was hallucinating after eating that chip.
Yeah.
But Trod did it.
Oh, I ain't scared. But that's okay.
I'm saying it with my chest. Saying it with my
He's
chest.
puffing up.
do you have any
All right.
vacation days you can take? Are you good?
That's so true.
Just saying.
You normally have to travel. You won't be traveling because you might have to hit that airplane bathroom real hard.
But I ain't
real hard.
scared. I ain't scared.
I know.
I took Friday off, Trod, so I can't take Monday off, but I'm down with you, man. We got this.
The problem is I'm not scared. I might die if I do it. So
It's okay. We all have
That keeps
excuses.
things
We all have
exciting.
excuses, Phillip. It's okay.
See? Exactly.
that might get us the 1 million views that we're looking for.
There you
So
go.
Maybe
Somebody dying.
maybe I take one for the team and just pass out and die.
No, we
Maybe
can't
I'll get it.
afford that right now.
Yeah, that's a
We
good-
need the numbers guy
That's a
here.
good point. That's a good point. Trod, I'm looking forward to seeing this next part of the segment. Do me a favor, guys. Don't go anywhere. You're about to see the One Chip Challenge. All right. We told you we're going to do it. Here comes the One Chip Challenge. I've got Trod and Chris here. Josh had to leave. Josh had things to do.
Yeah, had to leave.
But
Sure.
he told you he wasn't going to do it, so he at least manned
he took
up.
off running.
He did.
That was pretty quick.
He did.
It was like in the movie Friday where the guy
Yeah, exactly.
he tucked in his chain and took off running, yelling red.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tuck my chain in.
So here's what we're doing. If you don't know what the one chip challenge is, first off, why are we doing this? Well, on YouTube we asked people to actually tell us what they wanted us to do. So for example, we did a challenge where we paired donuts up with beers, and we said if you want us to, take a challenge, anything you want us to do, just hit us up on YouTube. Well, a gentleman said, I want you guys to take the one chip challenge. So Trod and I both said, all right, we'll do it.
Lady.
Yeah, but it might have been. I can't remember. But here's the thing. I said yes before I knew what it actually was.
Doritos? Totally. I'm in.
I'm in. It can't be that hot. I've had wasabi.
Just one chip.
Exactly.
How
It's
hard
just
can
one
this
chip.
be?
How hard can it be? Well, let me tell you how hard it can be. We watched the videos, and Angela, if you can see this, all right, it's Paqui's one chip, right? It's a challenge. This is what is this? What kind of pepper is this again? Kind of
Carolina Reaper.
The Carolina Reaper. It says one deadly black tortilla chip. Now let me ask you a question, Trod. The videos that I've been seeing, why does this one say a black tortilla chip? And the videos I've been seeing are like just a regular kind of Dorito.
Because I think this is the version 2.
Oh.
So there was a original, and now we've gone into the next version.
So let me ask you a question. Is this just hotter? I mean, am I running into like a brick wall here?
That is a really good question because we really weren't sure what this was until almost like a week or so ago.
Apparently.
When the challenge was thrown out there. And
Well, first off, it says after this, hell should be easy. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I take medications for my throat, but, I'm going to do what I got to do. It says, earn your spot on Paqui's Wall of Infamy. And obviously, I'm looking at calories because I'm trying to save on my belly.
Yeah, I'll say there's 20 calories. I might have to dip out of this, guys. I'm sorry.
Right? I have to dip.
There's your excuse.
I'm out. Sorry, guys.
I'm a 0 calorie guy.
But Angela, if you check out the box is really cool. So let's look at this, all right? So we got this box, right? Can you handle this deadly heat? And it talks about the what is it? I got to read this. Created for the pleasure of intense heat and pain, made with Carolina Reaper pepper. Oh boy,
You're stuttering already, man.
I am.
Because it does say short-term loss of speech.
Yeah.
What to expect? What to expect? Extreme profanity. So
impaired
warning.
vision. Extreme, and then RIP. How to enter the one chip challenge? If you dare, eat the chip. See how long you can last without reaching for milk or ice cream. Don't say we didn't warn you. Prove it. Take a video of your attempt to survive the one chip challenge. We got to hashtag it. So we'll hashtag it. All right. And then it says, tag at Paqui Chips. All right, listen.
I'm sweating already.
Me too, dude.
I hope this is just really good marketing and it isn't that bad. That's what I'm kind of hoping for.
Looking at the videos, I don't think it's just
One
marketing.
chip.
Yeah.
One,
So, all right. So here's
chip.
the actual one chip it's all, and we want you guys to know we did not switch these out. These are
Still in the bag.
These are still in the bag. It's got a little area where we're gonna rip it open. I'm gonna say I'm probably going for it. I might not be a happy boy afterwards, but I'm gonna go for it. So you guys ready? You guys want to try this?
Any last words is what it says
All
on
right.
that
So
side.
here's my last words, Angela. If I can't breathe, just make sure and get great video of these two before you take me to the hospital. All right. What's your last words?
David, you know where urgent care is? Okay, we're good.
All right. All right. So Trod, what are your last words? You love your mama? I love you, mama.
That is a good one.
I love you, mama.
Mama, I love you.
I love you. All right.
Mama, I love you.
All right. So what are my last words? I might actually have some last words because Angela. But listen, I got a great life insurance policy for Angela. We're gonna be all right. So we'll be okay. I do love you. So I love you, Angela. All right. So you guys ready? Are you guys scared?
Let's do it.
Now let me set a parameter. Grab this as gently as you can and do not touch your eyes.
Nope.
All right. And by the way, the reason we did this is we were going to pair a beer up with it. So at some point we might try to pair a beer. But what is our time limit? What is the time limit before we actually lose this challenge?
10 seconds.
Yeah. So I guess I've seen a few different times where you finish the chip and before you then try to reach for that glass of milk or
whatever,
water or whatever it is you choose.
Yeah.
So we got that J-Dub milk chocolate stout is kind of the best of both worlds, whether it's the milk, The
sweetness.
The sweetness that we were talking about with the earlier.
Okay.
So that's our porter.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
All right.
All right.
All right, so Chris, you're gonna hit the timer.
Survive for 2 minutes.
You're going to hit the timer, all
Yeah,
right?
Mike's got a timer. Yep, Green-Eyed Mike.
All right, Mike's
Green-eyed
got the
Mike
timer.
is in control of the
Green-eyed
timer.
Mike, we're going to call
He didn't
producer
want to
Green-eyed
chip.
Mike.
He wanted a spectator seat, so he's over there.
He took him through his chip in the parking lot.
So
First he stomped on the box,
Yeah.
and then threw the box in the parking lot. Yeah.
We got like 7 excuses. It's all good.
I apologize for what happens after this.
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. All right, I'm opening the chip. I see Trod.
Woo! That smell.
Trod, this is a different chip, bro. I think you just killed us, man. Did you just kill us?
Look, my chip's real small.
So
My chip is
I'm smelling it. Oh my.
Woo,
Oh my
boy.
goodness gracious. That's some serious stuff right there.
This smells hot.
Like,
This hurts already.
yeah.
Oh.
So this right here.
This is like getting a shot.
Oh.
And I don't do needles. I really feel like I'm about to get a shot right now.
I think I just got like high,
Oh
like
man.
smelling
Here,
it.
we'll see there,
Really?
Trod. Who's gonna?
Really?
So Chris is gonna sample his.
I'm taking mine in layers.
All right. So all right. So you guys ready? I'm a little scared.
Then you gotta lay it down on the box or something. We need to see what pieces you gonna eat then, Chris.
Exactly.
I don't know yet. That's what I'm
Come on,
keeping.
man.
It's a mystery.
No, come on, Chris, come on.
No-
Let's put
notice
put
how
out
I'm
there.
holding this
Put it
chip.
out there, Chris.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's too big.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. We'll start there. How's that?
All right.
All right.
Man up, Chris.
All right.
Here we
Come
go,
on,
boys.
Peace standing up, Chris.
You guys ready?
No.
Wait,
Yes.
come on, chick. Can we get a cheers?
Yeah.
Here we go. Come
Here,
on.
cheers.
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 Here we go,
Here we
boys.
go.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for that
right.
that challenge.
I'm gonna count us in.
Challenge
Okay.
accepted.
I'm gonna count us in. You ready?
go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Okay. Here goes chip number 2.
This ain't gonna be good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and help you guys.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna start with Trod because I know his mama.
Here, no. Start with me. Trod doesn't have a glass. Oh.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
Oh.
good. Oh, I'm good.
Oh.
This is real. This is legit.
Guys, that's not a Dorito.
You know that whole loss of whatever?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh,
I got you. Oh my God.
how
Hey,
much
Mike,
time is it?
it's been 4 minutes, right? Oh God.
Oh my lord.
I'm a real one.
Are you crying? Trod? It's gonna close up to that.
Here, David, take a little bite. Oh my God.
It ain't getting better.
Oh.
It ain't getting better.
How much time?
Here, Josh. Oh, Josh.
How much time?
Oh.
Good.
I just want to note that the dude that actually might have a heart attack is beating y'all.
Oh. Wait, that helps at first, then it makes it worse. Oh.
I did.
Sure. Nope.
I just want to say that. It's actually outbeating them all.
Oh man.
This is legit. This is like I used to fight people for a living, and this is worse than that.
Oh man.
Not right now.
Oh, Trod, here comes your wife, man. This is you can't see her let her cry like this. Oh. Whew.
Why does this hurt so bad?
Woo. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did it.
Oh man.
I'll be honest. I hadn't had a drink yet though. I'm trying to get on the wall.
Open that bread.
Oh, donuts, Trod, donuts.
I hadn't had anything to drink yet. Nah. Yep.
Oh. Here. Have a donut. Oh.
No, I'm good. I got a feeling. This is legit. This is legit. This hurts. Yo.
Oh.
I haven't
He
done
hasn't
it.
had a drink yet.
I haven't done anything yet.
Let me see your eyes. He still hasn't drank anything.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, this is painful.
Oh. Oh man. Yeah. It's gone.
Can you wait the whole thing?
Sure. Oh.
Thank you for this.
Oh. Oh. My nose is starting to run. Whew. Oh, has he hit 5 minutes yet?
Where we at on time?
Yeah, has he hit 5 minutes? Oh!
Now let's guess how long you can last.
Oh, God.
I ain't lying.
Oh, my God.
It ain't getting better, guys.
No.
It gets
The
worse.
beer helps for like a few seconds and then
It gets worse.
Oh. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh. Ooh, feel it down here a little bit now.
This is legit.
My
It hurts.
My lips burn.
It hurts. This like hurts. It like hurts your whole body.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I gotta even get you to work.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
Just keep recording, Nance.
Oh.
All right, so here's what we're doing. Right now, we're just trying to hold out. Because no, because people online, even after they drink,
don't lick your lips, guys.
even
Not
after
good.
they drink milk, they still stay on them because it gets worse. So
Oh God.
it ain't getting better.
I'm not sure the bill helped or hurt.
No, I'll be honest with you. I have a feeling that the beer didn't help you guys. It's still hurting. It's still hurting. It hasn't subsided one bit yet. I haven't felt. What about you guys? Is it subsiding at all?
No. Lips, like don't lick your. Oh.
Is it subsiding at all?
No,
No.
I'm hurt.
Listen, whatever they did to this, it's legit. It hasn't subsided not one bit.
Oh.
I'm still in the same amount of pain now
Oh.
as when I ate it.
Oh.
Yeah, we choose to be different. All right. Listen, whoever gave us this challenge, I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, come say hi.
You're not my friend. You're not my friend. I'm good right now. I'm good. Trod, do you need milk?
Oh. Oh.
Anybody need milk?
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Is it subsiding for you guys at all?
My stomach now.
Yeah, I'm feeling it down here.
Everything. I'm dizzy. My stomach hurts.
You swallow, it makes it worse because it kind of.
Oh yeah. I got it out of my teeth. I immediately got it out of my teeth though, because it's going to stay in your teeth and later that's going to come back.
Oh.
So get it out your teeth.
Oh.
Oh no. It's not subsiding. It's not subsiding. I can't even put my lips together.
Okay. All right. I gotta dip out.
All right, Chris has got to go.
Say whatever reason you want to. I gotta get David to work, but yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
You took the challenge. Pound for taking the challenge.
And I only did half the chip as you guys. Oh God.
Oh. Now, Angela, for this to be legit, you got to keep recording. It has to stay on for like 7 minutes. It's got to stay on for like 7 minutes or so. Ooh. You should drive. You drive. Keep recording. Trod, are you okay?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Any last words, guys?
I'm good.
It's called the Carolina Reaper. It's the hottest pepper in the world.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's not getting any better still, but
It's just burning my stomach now.
yeah, it's in my chest now. So now it's in my chest.
I apologize. I got stuff running down my nose.
Me too. All right, so let me describe it. Here's what happens if anybody wants to do this. Are we still coming through the mics? We okay? Here's what happens if anybody wants to do this. Okay, so right when you put it in your mouth, you're okay. You feel it. You feel it. But, Chris, you need milk? No, I'm good. All right, so. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm crying. So right when you put it in your mouth, you feel it, but it feels like when someone says, I'm going to challenge you to eat something hot, right? All right. So that first bit is like, all right, somebody gave a nasty challenge. I'm going to make it through in like a minute or so. It's going to go away. So when you do like wasabi or something like that, wasabi about 5 minutes later, you don't know it existed, right? But I don't know how long it's been. I'll time it when I scrub through the video. We hit the 2-minute mark and people started drinking, right? I was afraid to drink because I had read that it doesn't really help. It makes it worse. So I said, let me just ride it out. So I haven't had a drink yet. I haven't had a drink. Haven't done anything yet. But at that 2-minute mark, I can tell you it wasn't getting any better. So for 2 minutes, what Trod and Chris were feeling and I were feeling was straight pain. Just straight pain in your mouth. And then what happens is it starts riding down your esophagus and then it hits your belly. And that's what I think Trod is still feeling right now.
Oh, it's all in my stomach.
It's in the stomach right now. So I'm just saying it's been a long time and I still don't feel any different. It hasn't gone away yet.
It just moved from one part of my body to the other. The liquid just pushed it to my stomach even more. I don't even want to lick my lips.
So I think we've at least hit the challenge, Troy. Don't you think we hit the challenge?
We did. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done.
It hasn't gotten any better, guys. I'll put a timer on this video. Troy and I are going to go sit down now.
Boola bangers.
Yeah, that didn't feel good. It's legit. We got people throwing up. Troy laying down, throwing up. Me laying down, trying to digest stuff. Getting it in my eye. That's wrong. That is just wrong, man.
That was one and done. No more.